Good morning, everyone. I'm so excited to be scrapbooking again today. As much as I like organizing, I don't really like cleaning. Well, actually, I don't mind cleaning. It's just that I'd rather do something else. And scrapbooking is one of those things I'd rather do. Okay, so I am working on playing with the collection obsession today with the other crafty low and no spin group, and I am using the plaid paper, which or the gingham paper, which is totally my favorite. Well, next to the flowers, so it looks like this. I took the center out because I want to save every little piece of this, and then I'm using this floral on the other side of the gingham is this, and then I'm using this word paper, and then the other side looks like this, and I am scrapbooking my famous cherry pie, and you're gonna love this recipe, and I'm gonna give it to you free. And it's a family recipe. It's been handed down through, well, one generation from my mom to me. Okay, so, well, actually, I make it even different than my mom. Okay, so I have this here, and I've just cut it to where I have 3 rows of words up above and 3 rows, oh, it's 4 rows below. Okay, so, that's so funny. I could have swore I did 3 rows below, but that's okay, because now I have odds. I have 3 here and 4 here. Okay, so I am going to just put this a little higher than, so I have a little less space at the top than at the bottom. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, hopefully this is already lined up. I'm just guessing on this, so hopefully it's all easy. Okay, I think that's there. Okay, it looks like it's straight. Okay, so kind of like the layout I did yesterday. Oh, and I got these totally backwards. Okay, so I've got my raw pie, and I'm gonna tell you the recipe right now. I have a gluten-free pie crust, so that's what's different than my mom's. But and she usually made her pie crust. She was famous for her pie crust, and I even used my grandma's no-fail pie crust, and I could still not do it. I still failed. So I go and buy a gluten-free pie crust, and then this pie here. Now I have to say, all the other pies I've made, with the exception of pumpkin pie, I actually make them pretty much from scratch, except for, of course, the pie crust. This is just pie filling. So total cheat, total cheat. But this one was actually for a church fundraiser, and I actually made a family pie that is called pasty. I'm trying to see where I'm gonna line up. I think I gotta be 1.5 inches from here, and then I'll be 1.5 inches from there. So my actual family recipe is pasty, and it's also known as meat pie, and I will be scrapbooking that one day. And it is totally my favorite pie, because I'm not a big sweet eater. I do prefer cherry pie over apple pie, but I don't even really care for it if you can't throw on a big scoop of ice cream with it. Kind of cuts the sweet. Oops, I got a little bit too low. But I did weave the crust and make these little cherries out of the extra pie crust. So I did do that. So this was for the fundraiser. This people brought different pies that people could just eat right while they were there. And some of the other people there were gluten-free too. So I was one of the people that did gluten-free for people. And then we auctioned off the other pies. And I think my pasty, if I remember right, I think it went for, was it $250? Somebody said no, it was like $400, but I think it was $250. I don't think it was $400. Okay, so this was actually laying here on my table from when going through when I was going through the papers, sorting through the papers. This was in something that I had there, and it actually has like little green clovers on it, but they're so light that they don't even really show up, so I'm not even gonna think about it. And I am going to stick this on top of the pie a little bit. And then I have this little chalkboard, and I think I got these at IKEA. They had like these little chalk, kind of like, I don't know what they were for, because they were like scrapbook stickers, you know? And I just thought they were so cute. So of course, you know, being there at IKEA, where you don't think you're gonna ever find a scrapbook item, except for storage, I seen this and then had to buy it because, you know, it was a scrapbook item. So I'm putting that there. And then I have this little flower, and this is from like the Bits and Pieces. I don't know what they call theirs because, yeah, I don't think it says on there. But it's from their, what we'd call the Bits and Pieces. And I'm just gonna tuck this in here. Oh, I think I'm gonna curve it just a little bit more, because I want it to overlap there. And this was also laying here, so I'm gonna use that. And it's like a little bird on a branch. And I thought the color went real well with the pie. And I am gonna put this into my recipe book, even though it's like super easy. Because if my kids actually seen this in my scrapbook, they'd be going, well, how did you make that pie, Mom? So I'm gonna put it in there. It can be my little family nod to easy things. And then I have this also from the Bits and Pieces, and it's called Simplicity, which I thought, oh, since, you know, all I did was buy all the ingredients, simplicity is a good word for it. And I'm just gonna tuck that right on top of here and just make sure that my paper isn't showing there. I also have the sticker from the sticker sheet, and it's like a fern, because I wanted a little bit more color on this side too. So I'm just gonna stick that kind of underneath the doily there. Actually, I'm gonna pull it just a little bit more. And then I have these tiny little stickers that are little flowers also. And I'm just gonna kind of, they were actually on the sheet like the way that I have them arranged, and I'm gonna kind of keep them like that because I thought that was really cute. So like that. And then over here, this rabbit was on the chipboard, and I just pulled it off. I really had no intention on using it because it's like it's a pie page. But I'm gonna put it here. I just think it's adorable. And for no other reason, I'm using that rabbit because he's cute. Okay, and now I've got a great big floral from the sticker sheet. And you know, part of my reason for loving this, you know, it's blue, it's got flowers. So since I'm not using floral paper, which, you know, I did try that first, I am going to use this floral, and I'm trying to decide how I want to tilt it because I don't want to cover up the pie, but I want to leave a little bit room here on the side. So I think maybe right there is good. Okay, and then I have these, I bought this at, where are they? I bought these at Hobby Lobby last time I was there, and I just thought, oh, they're cute because they look like they're on chalkboard. And you got 2 sheets in the package. So I figured, okay, there I'll have the letters, because I tried other letters and they were not working. Now when I put them down here, I didn't like them too much, but I put them up here and I like them a whole lot better. So I'm actually going to put cherry here and pie here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I've got cherry pie on there. Okay, oh, I forgot this. I've got this little circle from the Bits and Pieces, and it says, give yourself room, you need to grow, which I think is pretty funny to put on a pie thing, but I love how it looks on here, so I'm putting it on there. Even though, yeah, I know during Thanksgiving we always have to give ourselves room to grow or wear stretchy pants. So, I just liked how it looked on here. It really has nothing to do with what it says, but it's cute either way. Okay, I didn't get it quite in the middle, but I'm gonna leave it, it's close enough. Okay, so where am I at now? Okay, and then I had these things that I purchased from Big Lots, and I put them into my kit. If you watch the kit building video, and I'm gonna stick that right here. I thought that ivory looked beautiful with the cake, with the pie. So I'm sticking that there, and okay. And then I have this little piece. I just look at it and think home plate, but I know it's a banner. Doesn't this look like home plate, husband?
Play ball.
He used to play baseball, so he knows home plate. Okay, so I'm gonna stick that right here. And it does not look straight at all. Let me see if I can try that again. It looks straight with the letter, but okay, I'm just not gonna tuck it. Well, I wanna tuck it underneath enough that I can still see moments. I think it's kind of cut crooked. Okay, so that's as close as it's gonna get. Okay, and then I have these little cherries, and it's like my stickers are in a binder, and I have no idea where these are from, but it was the only cherries I had. So that I found. Okay, so I'm sticking those on here. I just thought I have to use them. I'm doing my famous cherry pie. Okay, and then I have the washi tape that I purchased when I didn't think I was going to have any floral. Okay, and I want to actually stick it underneath here. Am I going to be able to pull that up? Where's my little flipper? There it is. Okay, I think I can get underneath here. Maybe. Okay. And this, it's got that off-white or very ivory color, but that's just how it's gonna be. Okay, and I guess I should have waited to put down my flour. Okay, and I'm gonna put it right up next to that edge. Let's see if I can get that underneath there. Oh, this task I maybe should do when you're not watching. Here's what not to do. Don't put down that flour until you've got your washi tape down. Okay. I'm gonna pause it and I'll be right back. Okay, I thought the husband could help me hold it up, but then it was like I still needed this down. So then I glued that down, and then I actually pulled this up enough that I could slide that underneath there. And you see it's it's very yellow, but it's all right. I like it. I like being able to bring in that floral. Okay, and then I think all I have left is enamel dots, and I'm going to use red ones to bring in some more of, you know, that cherry color. And I'm just using these the medium size and two little tiny red ones, because that's what I have in the color I want to use. And do I want them over here? But I think I'm going to put them here. Because we have this red here, well, I have red here, and then red up in this, my giant cluster. And that's it. And I'll probably put the recipe here just because my kids will be going, oh, that looks so good. How do you make that? And you know, it's that, you know, few minutes to throw it together. Actually, this took a lot of work, but otherwise it's so easy. So thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful day. Make sure you check out the other scrappers that are playing along, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.